You won't feel any different, I promise.
Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Thank you for coming tonight. I want to especially thank Susan and Carl for opening up their home for us tonight. Please join me in any of the blessings you wish, Hebrew, English, both, whatever your comfort level. When I ask you to stand for a blessing, please excuse me for not standing with you. It just comes out weird on the web. If you have someone you would like to include in our Mishaberach or our Mourner's Kaddish, please send us a message or email with their name. Now please turn to page 2 in our Siddur. We start off our Shabbat service with singing. This is the Kabbalah portion of our service. By starting off with singing, we prepare ourselves for a day of rest and leave behind the stress and pressures of the week. Please join me in Hine Matov, and please sing loudly. Hine Matov u'manayim, shevet achim gam yachad. Hine Matov u'manayim, shevet achim gam yachad. Hine Matov, shevet achim gam yachad. Hine Matov u'manayim, shevet achim gam yachad. The more wine you drink and the louder you sing, the better I sound. All right, it's time to light the Shabbos candles. I would like to invite Susan to do the bracha.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu v'mitzvotav v'tzivanu l'halak ner shel Shabbat.
Blessed are you, Adonai, our God, ruler of the universe, who makes us holy with mitzvot and who commands us to kindle the lights. Now I'd like to invite Carl up to do the Kiddush for us.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, Barei Peri Hagafen.
Amen.
Amen. Blessed are you, Adonai, our God, ruler of the universe, creator of the fruit of the vine. Blessed are you, Adonai, our God, ruler of the universe, who has sanctified us with divine commandments, taken pleasure in us, and with love and favor given us his holy Sabbath as a heritage, to remind us of creation. For this day is the first among the holy assembly to remember the exodus from Egypt. You chose us and sanctified us from among all the nations, and with love and favor you gave us your holy Sabbath as a heritage. Baruch atah Adonai Makadesh HaShabbat. Blessed are you, Adonai, who sanctifies Shabbat. With me, please. Yitkadal v'yitkadash shmei Rabbah. Ba'alma di v'rachute. V'yomich malchete v'chamlichon. Uv'yomuchon. Uchaye dechol beit Yisrael. Bagalah uvizman kariv v'imru amen. V'yahei shemo rabbah v'ravrach la'olam ol amei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishba'ach v'yitpa'ar v'yitma'am v'yitnaseh v'yithadar v'yithael v'yithalal shmei kiddusha baruch. Laila min kol brachota v'shita, tushbachata v'nechemata, deramam v'ama v'imru, amen. Please rise for the Shema. Please rise for the Baruch. This is the Shema. We're going into the part of the service called the Shema. And the first blessing is the call to worship, the Baruch. Baruch et Adonai Hambarach. Praise Adonai, to whom our praise is due. Baruch Adonai Hambarach le'olam vayed. Praise be Adonai, to whom praise is due, now and forever. Please be seated. Together, please. Blessed are you, Adonai our God, ruler of the universe, whose word brings on the evening, whose wisdom opens heaven's gates, and whose understanding changes the times and seasons, and orders the stars in their heavenly constellations according to the divine will. God creates day and night, rolling away light in the face of darkness, and darkness in the face of light, causing the day to pass and bringing on the night, separating day and night. God's name is the host of heaven, living and eternal God, rule over us for all time. Blessed are you, Adonai, who brings on the evening. Baruch atah Adonai hama'ariv avarim. You have loved the house of Israel, your people, with an eternal love. Torah and mitzvot, laws and precepts have you taught us. Therefore, Adonai our God, when we lie down and when we rise up, we will recount your laws and rejoice in your words of your Torah and mitzvot forever. They are our life and length of our days, and we will pronounce them day and night. And as for your love, do not ever remove it from our presence. Blessed are you, Adonai, who loves his people Israel. Baruch atah Adonai, ahohev omo Yisrael. Now please rise for the Shema. Now our sages consider the Shema the most important blessing in Judaism. We wake up in the morning with the Shema. We go to sleep with the Shema. We include the Shema in every service we do. We get married with the Shema. We bury our loved ones with the Shema. The last words from our lips when we leave this world are the Shema. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Hear, O Israel, Adonai is our God, Adonai is one. Baruch Shem Kavod Malchuto Leolam Vayed. Blessed is God's glorious kingdom forever and ever. Please be seated. Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha, v'chol levavcha uv'chol nafshecha uv'chol meodecha. V'hayu hadvarim ha'ele asher anochi mitzavcha hayom al levavecha. V'shinantam levanecha v'dibarta bam v'shivtecha b'veitecha uv'lechtecha v'derech u'shechbecha uv'kumecha u'kshartam le'ot al yedecha v'hayu letotafot bein anecha u'tavtam al mezuzot beitecha u'visharecha. Together in English. You shall love the Lord your God with all your mind, with all your strength, and with all your being. Set these words which I command you this day upon your heart. Teach them faithfully to your children. Speak of them in your home and on your way, when you lie down and when you rise up. Bind them for a sign upon your hand. Let them be a symbol before your eyes. Inscribe them on the doorposts of your house and on your gates. Be mindful of all my mitzvot and do them. So shall you consecrate yourselves to your God. I, the Lord, am your God, who led you out of Egypt to be your God. As a matter of truth, let's do this responsively. As a matter of truth of faith, we proclaim that Adonai is our God, and there is none else, and we are Israel, God's people. God has freed us from the grip of earthly rulers. Our sovereign redeemed us from the fists of tyrants. God has done great things and countless wonders that surpass our understanding. You have given us life, we have not stumbled. God has given us miracles to overcome Pharaoh, signs and wonders in the land of Egypt, and from their midst Israel was brought to our eternal freedom. When the children of Israel witnessed the divine power, they extolled God, gave thanks, and accepted God's dominion. We learn God's presence redeems time and event, so we celebrate this power that makes for freedom. Who is like you, Adonai, among the heavenly powers? Who is like you, majestic in holiness, awesome in praise, doing wonders? Your children beheld your majesty as you split the sea before Moses. This is my God, they exclaimed, and said, Adonai will reign forever and ever. Thus it is said, Adonai delivered Jacob and redeemed him from the hand stronger than his own. Blessed are you, Adonai, for redeeming Israel. Baruch atah Adonai Gael Yisrael. Let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storms. Eternal God, help us to walk with good companions, to live with hope in our hearts and eternity in our thoughts, that we may lie down in peace and rise up to find our hearts waiting to do your will. Baruch atah Adonai Hampores Sukkot Shalom Aleinu va'al kol Omei Amo Yisrael va'al Yerushalayim. Blessed are you, Adonai, who spread your sukkah of peace upon us and upon all the people of Israel and on Jerusalem. Together, the people of Israel shall keep Shabbat, observing Shabbat throughout the ages as a covenant for all time. It is a sign for all time between me and the people of Israel. For in 6 days Adonai made heaven and earth, and on the 7th day God rested from work and was refreshed. Please rise for the Amidah. Adonai sivatach tiftach ufi yagid techiyotecha. Adonai, open my lips that my mouth may declare your glory. Together. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu ve'Elohei Avotenu, ve'Elohei Avraham, ve'Elohei Yitzchak, ve'Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor v'Hanorah, El Elyon, Gomel Hasadim Sovim, V'Konei Hakol, V'Zocher Hasdei, Avot ve'imahot, umevi gula livnei v'nehem lama'an shemo ba'ahava. Melech ozer umoshia umagen, Baruch atah Adonai, Magen Avraham v'etzrat Sarah. Atah gibor le'olam Adonai, Mechayei hakol atah Rav lahoshia, Mechahel hayim b'chesed, Mechayei hakol barachamim rabim, somech noflim berofei cholim umatir asurim, kayem emunato lishene afar, mi chamocha ba'al givarot umi domel lach, melech memit hachaye umatzmiach sheua. V'ne'eman atah lechachai hakol. Baruch atah Adonai mechayei hakol. You are holy, your name is holy, and those who are holy praise you every day. Blessed are you, the holy God. Baruch atah ha'el hakadosh. Please be seated. Eternal source of good, we thank you for your numberless gifts and blessings that fill our days, for life itself and its endless variety, for all that sustains body and mind, for love and friendship, for the delights of the senses, and for the excellence of your Torah, which deepens our life and enriches our days. Help us, O God, to work for a just and compassionate society, where all may share your gifts in the joy of freedom. Together, please, grant us peace, your most precious gift, O eternal source of peace, and give us the will to proclaim its message to all the peoples of the earth. Bless our country as a safeguard of peace, its advocate among the nations. May contentment reign within our borders, health and happiness within our homes. Strengthen the bonds of friendship and fellowship among all the inhabitants of our world. Plant virtue in every soul, and may the love of your name hallow every home and every heart. Baruch atah Adonai, Osei HaShalom. Now please join me for a few moments of silent prayer. I have a poem here for you, or you might just want to close your eyes and meditate on your week. Please join me in the Osei Shalom. Osei Shalom b'mromav, hu yasei shalom aleinu, kol Yisrael, v'imru amen. Yosei shalom, Osei shalom, shalom aleinu v'akol Yisrael. Yosei shalom, Osei shalom, shalom aleinu v'akol Yisrael. May the one who makes peace in the high heavens make peace for us, all Israel. Amen. Now it's time to hear me talk. Tonight's Devar Torah is, we see the 10 Commandments for the first time. But that's not what I want to talk about, because it's my privilege not to talk about it. Busy, busy, busy. Do our job, keep our job. Do this, do that. Our lives have become very complicated. Sometimes we spend so much time and energy making a better life for our families that we forget or ignore our family. That's what's going on in this week's Parsha Yitro. Moses' father-in-law, Jethro, comes for a visit only to find Moses hopelessly buried in bureaucracy. The children of Israel demand all of Moses' attention. Day and night, Moses is answering questions, judging cases, and settling arguments. Busy, busy, busy. Jethro takes Moses aside and suggests that Moses delegate some of his responsibilities to others so he doesn't have to carry the entire burden himself. He shows Moses how to set up a system of judges so that he only has to decide the hardest cases himself, giving Moses much needed time for himself and his family. Sometimes we just have to take a step back, loosen the reins, delegate, and share the responsibilities of our hectic lives. Sometimes we just have to listen to someone else's advice, even if it is your wife. We have to remember what is really important to us. Do we really need all kinds of stuff? Or can we get by with a little less and spend more time with the ones we love? Only by letting go or relaxing just a little bit can we achieve some balance in our lives. Shabbat Shalom. Now it's time for some announcements. This is the housekeeping part. First of all, again, thank you for joining our community, and we look forward to seeing everyone here again next Friday night. If you have any questions, please send us a message or an email. Once again, I really want to thank Carl and Susan for having us in their home. It was really sweet of them to open it up for us. We wish anyone with the need of healing, whether spiritual or physical, our blessings to get well. It's time for the Mishaberach. May the one who blessed our ancestors, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Sarah, Rebekah, Rachel, and Leah, bless and heal those who are ill. May the Blessed Holy One be filled with compassion for their health to be restored and their strength to be revived. May God swiftly send them a complete renewal of body and spirit, and let us together say, Amen. Please rise and face the east. I should have probably figured out where the east was. Okay. Please join me in the Aleinu. Let us adore the ever-living God and render praise unto you, who spreads out the heavens and established the earth, whose glory is revealed in the heavens above, and whose greatness is manifest throughout the world. You are our God, there is none else. V'anachnu korim u'mishpachatim u'modim lifnei melech malchei hamhochim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Please be seated. Now we recall the loved ones whom death has recently taken from us, those who died at this season in years past, and those whom we have taken in our hearts with our own. Let the time not be distant, O God, when all shall turn to you in love, when corruption and evil shall give way to integrity and goodness, when superstition shall no longer enslave the mind, nor idolatry blind the eye. O may all, created in your image, become one in spirit and one in friendship, forever united in service. Then shall your realm be established on earth, and the word of your prophet fulfilled. Adonai will reign forever and ever. Bayom hahu Adonai Yaheh Adonai Echad Ushmo Echad. God spread out the heavens and established the earth. You are God, there is none else. In truth you alone are our sovereign, as it is written. Know then this day and take it to heart. The Lord is God in the heavens above and on the earth below. There is none else. Our thoughts turn to those who have departed this earth, our own loved ones, those whom our friends and neighbors have lost, the martyrs of our people whose graves are unmarked, and those of every race and nation whose lives have been a blessing to humanity. As we remember them, let us meditate on the meaning of love and loss, of life and death. Together, please. Yid Kadal v'Yid Kadash Shmei Rabbah Ba'alma Divrei Chutei V'Yamich Malchutei V'Chachion Uv'Michon Uv'Chayei Dechol Beit Yisrael Ba'Gala Uv'Izman Kariv V'Imru Amen. Yahei Shemei Rabbah Beravach La'alam Ulamei Almaya. Yitbarach v'yishba'ach v'yitpa'ar v'yitma'am v'yitnaseh v'yithadar v'yitha'el v'yithalal shmei dekudusha brechu laila min kol brechuta v'shita tushbachata v'nechamata da'aram balma v'yimru amen. Yahei shemav rabbah min shemaya V'chayim alein al kol Yisrael. V'yimru amen. Osei shalom b'rumav. Hu yasei shalom. Aleinu v'kol Yisrael. V'yimru amen. May the source of peace send peace to all to whom mourn, and comfort to all who are bereaved. And together we say, Amen.
Amen.
Let's do a song one more time. Let's do Shabbat Shalom to the tune of Bim Bam. Bim Bam, Bim 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 Bam, Bim Bim Bam Bim Bam Bim Bam. Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat 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 Shalom, Shabbat Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom. May God bless you and keep you. May God's presence shine upon you and be gracious to you. May God's presence be with you and give you peace. And together we say, Shabbat Shalom.
Good Shabbat.
Good job.